1. Hey everybody, it's Norin Styzo, and we're back with another discussion. This time, we are joined in the voice chat by Cozy Astro and Kobe Bryant. How's everybody doing today?
Yo, what's up gamers? It's your boy Cozy Astro with another Minecraft Let's Play episode. Yeet.
Nice. Alright, so today we're going to switch things up, and we're not going to talk about anything RPG related, but instead, simplistic platformers. So, before we start talking about that, I do have a little tidbit about the update on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So, a person who is uploading the Xenoblade soundtrack to YouTube uploaded a couple of tracks not found in the soundtrack. One was titled The Heroic Adventures, and so I think this may confirm that the DLC will be 500 years ago with Adam.
Will come with new music.
Yeah,
this literally all is confirmed. Anything else is just theory and fan fiction type theory.
So yeah, that's
gonna try to say like, but this confirms that it's in the or this confirms that it's gonna continue. Literally has no justification behind it.
Yeah, it could just be an unused song that was never put into the game.
Yeah, that's my theory on it. So that's all I pretty much have about RPGs. Now, on to platformers.
Alright.
A big
Can
one.
I say something about platformers?
A big one coming up.
If you're on a 3DS, get Gunman Clive. It's fun.
Yeah, actually, I might buy Gunman Clive soon with some My Nintendo points.
Celeste is lit.
Yeah. Celeste is pretty good. I need to play more of it actually. I only got up to the.
How many hours you got on it?
I only got up to the bit with like the weird red orbs.
Have you not even finished the main story?
No.
I
haven't been playing it.
Fourth of the game, the main story.
I haven't been playing it.
I'm stuck in chapter 4.
I'm stuck. I can't do anything at a certain
assist
part
mode.
of it already. Like seriously, it's so hard after the main story. The main story was easy.
Alright, so
I think I broke 1,000 deaths on the main story. I mean, I wasn't on the strawberries, but
a big platformer is coming out soon, and I'm talking about Kirby Star Allies. Kirby games have always been easy and stuff, but it looks so far I really like the graphics. As you can see on my screen here, I'm playing the demo, and I was going to talk about how you could download the demo if you're not in Europe, but
everyone knows
they just released it in the Americas, which is cool.
Oh, did it come out in Europe first?
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
They have I don't know what Nintendo America is doing right now. They need to make an American version, because I don't feel like making a UK account.
They
just make a UK account because UK is better.
Alright,
UK is better. XD.
You already know that.
So so far, what are your thoughts on Kirby Star Allies?
I might play a Kirby game.
It was fun, but I imagine it'd be a lot more fun multiplayer.
Yeah, I
probably not gonna get it because we won't be able to play it on multiplayer. So.
I like couch co-op, but you need some friends to do it, which I don't know if you guys have.
Sucks. It's 2018. They should have multiplayer, but that's just Nintendo, isn't it?
Nintendo isn't
one
with
step
the
forward, 2 steps back.
Pick it up, man.
So
pick it up.
So far, it seems like this Kirby game is gonna be huge because I was looking through some clips of Nintendo Minute where they showed off the world map, and from what it looks like, Planet Popstar might not be the only world that you're going to. I hope that there's other worlds that you can go to, because from the level design that I've seen, like the visuals, it looks very alien and stuff. So what do you think about that?
The game is very beautiful. I think the graphics are really good, and I hope it is a big game, you know, like volume for your money. All levels are better.
Kirby graphics.
Yeah,
Or
turbo graphic.
Continuing on about Kirby, did you guys ever play Triple Deluxe or Planet Robobot on the 3DS? What?
I've only played Kirby and Smash XD.
Oh yeah, I used to because I always saw off a cliff and I'm like, yo, Kobe can jump like forever. And then I found out he couldn't, and then I died.
I suck at Smash Bros. That's the one thing that I just don't like fighting games. But this is about platformers. So yeah, I played Planet Robobot and I really liked it. I think the only reason I liked it was like the techno aesthetic. So it's kind of hard for me liking Star Allies because I liked the technology stuff in it. That was cool. So continuing on, Super Mario Odyssey came out last year. People gave it 10 out of 10s.
Yo, can I just say?
Except for, Yeah?
Yo, 3D Mario, love those common bros. 64 is the best though. Playing Mario Sunshine. Those Sunsprite are mine. Way too many to find. I'ma run out of time. This game harder than Galaxy, tighter than Odyssey. Open like 54. You can't ask for more. Nah.
Nice. Yeah, he'll break out into rap at random moments. Fun fact.
Is your name Wolfroom?
Nah, it's actually Young Child.
Young Child.
Yo, Young Child in the house. Yo, back me up with Young Yelling Stars.
Alright.
He's Young Dad today.
So,
Odyssey was fun. But, I wanted another 2D Mario on the Switch.
So,
yes!
So yeah, with
make it good. Unlike Super Mario Bros. Series.
Mario Odyssey got 10 out of 10s left and right. So what I did is I was on the bus to a event, and a friend handed me a Switch with Super Mario Odyssey on it. I played it. I thought it was from what I've seen online and from what I've played, it looks too short. The worlds just seem too small, except for Toast Arena. That's huge. Like, Fossil Falls and Bonton is way too small.
This dude is on 8. He's actually on 8.
Oh yeah, I actually on drugs. The levels are actually, like, they're compact, you know what I mean? They've got a bunch of stuff to do.
Yeah.
Even if they are, like, the biggest, they've still got a bunch of stuff to do, you know what I mean?
The game is huge.
Quality not...
I mean, 800 moves, but personally I can't...
Mario for short.
I just don't like Mario.
Don't play Super Mario Odyssey.
So yeah.
If you're looking for story in a Mario game. Which, by the way, this sound is gum coming out of my mouth.
Yeah.
So...
Who wants a Mario or unless you're not part?
Unless you're playing Mario RPG. Mario RPG though. Or any Mario RPG really. Not just Mario RPG. Bro. I would smash paper.
Yeah, I think...
Sunshine is better than Galaxy.
I know my friend really wants a Sunshine HD on Switch.
Yes! Please! Oh, I want a Sunshine HD. So bad. When did it come out? 2002, 3, 4?
It didn't come out in 2003. What?
I don't know. I don't remember. Sunshine is GameCube. GameCube was...
Oh yeah, so I thought you were talking about Galaxy.
Oh, I thought Galaxy came out. It was like 06 or 07 for it. I remember when it came out.
So, yeah, let's get back to Celeste. It got IGN's first 10 out of 10 of the year. I think it was justified. I think assist mode helped it open up to a lot more people. Personally, I'm on my challenge right now not to play assist mode, but I'm threatened to because of how hard Chapter 4 is. I'm stuck in a certain room.
Oh my god.
It is very hard, and I hate my life right now.
This man just said assist mode? Bro, I didn't even know there was an assist mode in the game, first off. The game doesn't even get hard until you beat the story.
Yeah, there's an assist mode in it, if you
Okay,
didn't know.
Man. Did that Super Meat Boy sequel come out yet? Super Meat Boy Forever, or whatever.
Does anybody know if the game Zeo Drifter is good to check out? Because on the topic of platformers, I guess we could talk about Metroidvania games. What?
Ooh, there's a decent one on Switch. It used to be a 3DS game.
What
It got
was it?
ported over because the guy who made it is trying to fuel a sequel. And it's actually pretty fun for a TV shop game.
What game is it?
Okay, Super Meat Boy was like the one 2D platformer I wasn't the greatest at, and also Metroid, because I'm horrible at Metroid.
So Zeo,
Oh, dude, I love Metroidvanias. Metroidvanias are the best.
did you play Samus Return?
So bad at
So did anybody play Samus
what is it
Return?
called? I just had my phone next to me and like the vibration from my ping just like made me want to die.
Oh, that's from my server too.
Yeah. Why would you do this to me?
Alright, so yeah, so Zeo Drifter was a free DS game? Or what game was a free DS game? And it's on the Switch?
I don't understand that. You just said that. What is it though?
It's that one where it's like a spaceship man or whatever. I remember playing it, like the demo for it or whatever.
So it's Zeo Drifter.
Stop pinging me, please.
So yeah, it was Zeo Drifter then.
Xeno Drifter was alright.
Should I get it?
If they put it on Switch, I want it to be a sequel, not a port.
Yeah, so I played Samus Returns. I thought it was really fun. Final boss was really cool. I liked how it had. So yeah, I'm just gonna go into it. Final boss was Ridley. I liked how it had 3 renditions of his theme. I'm really
spoiling the final boss.
Really excited for Metroid Prime 4, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. Yeah, I like the melee counter.
One of the game, man. Ridley coming in, dude. When Ridley came out, it was like, yo, Metroid 2 was my first Metroid.
Mine was Super Metroid on like the Wii U port.
Mine was Metroid Fusion.
Oh, okay. When I started playing Metroid Return, because I played it when I was super young. Because this was a game I accidentally picked up. Because obviously, Metroid 2 came out like years before I was born. But when I like Metroid 2 is just one of those games that I played like 15 minutes of. Then years later, when the remake comes out, it's like super nostalgic.
I'm tired, boy. Just so people know, it's 1 o'clock where I live right now.
Yeah, man, I feel you. It's super late here. It's 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. That's really late, isn't it?
Yeah,
bro.
I really hope. So yeah. Any other platforms you guys want to discuss?
Sure.
What?
Are you at? Oh, yeah. Okay. How about the ukulele? It's bad. Good. Hat in time for Switch not coming.
So Hat in Time.
The confirmed that didn't know on Twitter. You know, Hat in Time Switch port.
Is Hat in Time good? I want to try it. It looks so lit.
It's free money for the developers, but they can ignore it if they want. You know, it's their game.
Well, they can't. They said they couldn't make it.
We already have Odyssey, which is basically Hat in Time, but better. You know what I mean?
Wait, what do we get?
Odyssey is basically Hat in Time, but better. XD.
Bro. Hey Pikmin is an underrated platform.
It came out on a dead console.
It's not dead. Oh, I would argue that the 3DS is not dead till my grave.
It's dying though.
3. Yeah, 3. Sorry to say, but
it came out as we were getting all the Switch announcements, so it's just dead on arrival. Like no one cared.
Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was like the beginning of the end for the 3DS. Once Pokemon moved off it, you know it's dead.
Yeah.
Samus Returns was like, you know it's coming, and then Pokemon was like, it's here.
Like, but
And
I
then-
have numbers on my side.
And then
When I
Kirby
look at-
Battle Royale was like, yeah, it's dead.
Numbers aren't going down. They're going at a nice little steady increase. It's eventually gonna hit a wall, sure, but it's still going fine.
But
That's
no,
only because the 3DS is cheaper than the Switch right now.
Yeah, so that doesn't mean anything. It's still selling better.
yeah,
That's
plus,
because it's cheaper. On the
they're
market.
trying to increase sales with Detective Pikachu, and they're trying to market Radiant Historia. I'm tempted to check it out.
Yeah, like Nintendo's not letting it die right now. Like, I seriously don't get the argument.
They're letting it go softly, you know what I mean?
That's the argument you could make. The series should die. But the argument that it is dying is kind of dumb because the numbers don't back it up, Nintendo doesn't back it up, and really there's no...
It's like how Sony spotted the PS2 for ages after the PS3 came out. It's not because...
That's a bit different though, because the Switch is a home console and 3DS is a handheld console.
Well, not really. The Switch is like a mix of both. I never got my
Alright,
Switch.
but either
I don't
way-
consider my Switch as a home console.
Which are not in the same market.
Well, sort of. Like, I use my Switch as a handheld, and I always will.
Me too.
Yeah, so do I, but there's still...
Except for
There's still
Xenoblade.
70% of people who use it as 50% of people use it like, well, what is it, like 45% use it normal, like 5% use it both, so that's still 50% of people who don't use it as an handheld specifically. And you mentioned yourself that the 3DS is...
I think Radiant
Yeah,
Historia is like, it's struggling to live. Detective Pikachu is gonna like is kicking a dead corpse. That's my analogy, I guess.
No, I wouldn't agree that yet until it comes out, and then you see the sales number. If it sells like 1 million or 2 million, that's a success for a console this old. I'd say the 3DS would die by 2019.
Yep, pretty much. And by that
But I
time,
mean, the end of 2019. Everyone's saying like it'll die by the end of this year. I think it'll die by the end of next year.
yeah, I'll say
And what I
that.
mean by die is it's not gonna have any more 20K in Japan number like, you know, it's having right now.
So, yeah, let's get back to Metroidvania, and what are you guys' hopes for
Genre?
Metroid Prime 4? What do you want it to have?
Okay, first of all, Metroid Prime is not Metroidvania. It's first-person adventure, which is a different genre. Metroidvania is a 2D genre.
Yeah, alright, well, what are your hopes for Metroid Prime, 4?
And it will be good, it will be like Metroid Prime 1. But it'll have elements mixed in with... Okay, so I want it to be like the verse world of Metroid Prime 1, except bigger. And then have the difficulty of Metroid Prime 2. And with that, the difficulty is like a side thing. I don't really care about that. The main thing is I want to have a species like the Lumina that have limited interaction with the Chozo. And then in that way, you can flesh out a new civilization, a whole new culture. That would be really cool, in the same kind of vein that it is Metroid Prime 2. Metroid Prime 3, I don't really care. You can leave out basically everything from that game. I mean, sure, you could... The one thing, the grappling hook was pretty cool in Metroid Prime 3, but that will be implemented differently. And I'm also calling it Metroid Prime 4 this year. Not next year, this year. I'm calling it.
It'll probably be the holiday push, you know what I mean?
And
That's what we're with selling consoles with.
Alright,
Christmas.
what are you guys' favorite platformers?
That is...
This is hard.
Because there's so many platformers I love. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze is right up there. Sonic Adventure 2 is right up there. But I gotta go with one of my first ever games, Mario 64. In fact, my first ever game is Mario 64 DS. But I didn't like that version as much as 64 when I played it later.
I might emulate that soon. So, Cozy Astro, what's your favorite platform?
Shovel Knight all the way. Plague of Shadows is the best story.
Are you kidding me right now?
No.
How much content
Shovel
does it
Knight
have?
Okay. Oh my god.
Like, how much
I prefer
content?
2D platformers over 3D platformers.
Because there's like the original
played
Shovel
Donkey Kong
Knight, Spectre of Torment, and like King of Cards. How much content does the game have exactly?
A lot.
A lot, yeah.
Like, a lot. It's a good game.
I haven't played that many games because
When it comes to 2D platformer, Shovel Knight might make it to my top 20.
I think platformers are better in 2D, not 3D.
Yes.
Okay, so here's my thing. I'm excellent at 2D platformers, and I'm pretty bad at 3D platformers. That said, I like 3D platformers better than 2D platformers. That
The
said,
problem with 3D platformers is that it can be hard to like tell where you're gonna land sometimes. You know what I mean?
yes, but you just develop. That's like just developing a feel.
Yeah, you develop it over time. But I'm new to 3D platformers, to be honest. I've always played 2D, so Odyssey always used to be really weird for me.
If we're talking favorite 2D platform of all time, I think I might either have to go. That's also pretty tough, but it'll either have to go to Donkey Kong. It'll probably be Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. I really like that game.
Hey, I'm gonna get the Switch version with the new French mode.
Version.
I
That's one of my favorites.
Okay.
yeah, that I'm not really. Platformers aren't my thing except for Metroid. The games that I like
Which is
most.
barely a platformer. It's kind
Yeah. Platformers are hit and miss. You either like them or you hate them.
yeah, that's pretty true. But they're also like the stereotypical video game because platformers are historically the most dominant video game type of all time.
I have never
Yeah, 'cause they're-
completed a Mario game. Like never. I don't even know why Nintendo.
Hard, man. It's like, what the heck? How do you not? You're making me cringe.
I've completed Odyssey and New Super Mario Bros. 2 on the 3DS.
I've beaten every Mario game.
Like everyone. Have you
don't-
done Mario is Missing?
Yeah.
I think just Kirby. I like Kirby more. Kirby's
I don't
just.
like Kirby that much because it's too easy.
Yeah. I
Maybe
can get why people like it, but it's just I want my games to have a challenge to it.
Snippets of the Game Boy Kirby, which I just flew over everything. It was kind of boring.
I think the real challenge to Kirby is like the boss rush mode. That's hard.
But the challenge to any other platformer is the game, which is better.
I think Kirby's
And
real
just one mode.
Kirby's real strength is just in it's being for beginners, but there's also the challenge for people who want it. It's a good balance.
Sure, but that said, there's other games that do challenge better and do like Kirby is such a simple platformer that it doesn't have any of the intricate designs that I look forward to, like in Sonic Mania. Wait, man, I love that game's design. The platforming design is like, phenomenal.
I feel like Sonic is the best, easy to play, hard to master game.
I'm playing Sonic Mania right now, but I like.
Don't play Kirby for beginners. Play Sonic for beginners, unless you like literally have no experience with video games at all. Like if you're like my parents.
I suck at Sonic. I just don't get momentum-based physics and stuff.
It's very simple, especially, bro. Like, I don't. How do you not get momentum based? My mind is just hurting right now. It's not. It's like real life. You can't just go to dead spin.
Shovel Knight is a really good hard platformer.
I played Sonic.
Especially in the
I
later
played
levels,
Sonic
especially
2.
New Game Plus.
I wouldn't say
New Game Plus can be brutal on some campaigns.
Trouble Knight's pretty. I'm not that good at Trouble Knight though. That's
So
probably
what
why I
other
like it.
fun platformers
Why
are you guys? Any other platformers? Mario, like an obscure one, would be cool.
An obscure Mario, like Mario RPG.
Huh?
I haven't really played any obscure Mario games. To be honest, I'm not really a big fan of Mario games.
Oh, obscure Mario. Oh, you're asking what obscure Mario games I've played?
No,
what's
not
the most
obscure Mario games,
game
just
you've
obscure platformers.
Oh,
Okay, that's pretty tough. Fat Mario, Flash game, pretty bad.
Yeah, the only real platformer I've played is Celeste, I guess.
You said you played Mario and Kirby, which are both real platforms.
Yeah. Mario, Celeste, that's pretty much it. Sonic Mania.
Oh, Zelda 2. Zelda 2 is kind of a platformer.
What? Zelda?
Bro, I played that game.
SteamWorld Dig is really fun, but I don't know. That's a Metroidvania, not a
I played that
platform.
game just said text. I've actually played that game.
Oh yeah.
My first Zelda was Link Between Worlds, and I really liked it.
Mine was Link's Awakening DX.
My first Zelda was the first Zelda. It was the actual first Zelda. I got it on the. Oh well, 4 Swords Anniversary Edition, and the first Zelda. I got those two games at the same time.
Wind Waker is the best Zelda.
Easily, not even debatable.
Yeah, it really
Breath of the Wild is the best
sequel,
Zelda.
not a DS sequel.
Twilight Princess was kind of a sequel.
Kinda.
I thought Breath of the Wild was the
but
best
then it got
game.
changed to a more edgy game with Wolves series.
I want to spin her in Wind Waker.
So,
Also,
yeah.
the
I
combat.
wanted they can do a much larger true open world game now with the Switch, and that's why I want
I don't like.
a Wind
I
Waker
don't like
sequel.
that Breath of the Wild did so good and Wind Waker did so bad, because it means I might not get Wind Waker. Especially since Twilight Princess HD did so horribly. I think it sold less than 1 million, I'm pretty sure.
Oof.
So rip that.
That's just because it came out on the Wii U though. And I'm like
and
the end
also
of the Wii U's life cycle. Also, the reason Zelda Wind Waker did like not very well at the time was mostly because of its art style. Because people is like, what's
true,
this
but then Wind Waker
baby game?
we didn't do all that well either. It only sold 2 million.
Well, that was alright for GameCube as well, because the GameCube didn't do very well.
People say that, but it's sold decently well. It's still top 20 consoles ever. So
Yeah, but like if you think about it, out of the most popular consoles, it's got to be like down there, you know, like in the list.
1 second. I'm pretty sure it's sold more.
It definitely sold more than
I
a Wii
remember I
U.
used to look at it a lot, like look at the sales of GameCube and just be confused why Nintendo thought it was not a really good selling system.
Probably because of the N64. I'm guessing the N64 did way better than it.
Alright.
Not by too much. It sold 21 million, so
So, that about
Well,
wraps
hang
it up. Any
Let me
closing
just-
thoughts on this topic?
Wait, hang on. I've still got to look something up with Wind Waker.
Alright.
look up Zelda game sales and you're gonna see if you look at Link's crossbow training, it sold more than Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD combined.
Wait, hang on.
Link's
I'm just gonna put
crossbow
up,
training. Oh, boy.
GameCube sales December 2002.
Number 2002.
2002.
December 2002. That's when it came out.
Consoles sold in Japan.
They're all different.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's for the week. Damn it! I want to know how much consoles are like sold until then.
They're gonna link I just told you.
List of best selling games. No.
Yeah, just scroll down and you're gonna see the GameCube right there. It's right above the Switch and Wii U, Sega Game Gear, and PS Vita, and Master System, and TurboGrafx.
Yeah, but the thing is,
So okay, I would say the GameCube. I'd say 20 million is like the lowest end of successful time. Anything under 20 million is a failure. In my opinion.
well, it just Grays past, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the Nintendo Switch is almost beating it.
Well, it's got about 7 million to go, which is
It's gonna
not improve. If you think about that, it means the Nintendo Switch needs 50% of its current sales.
the Nintendo Switch is gonna be that by the end of the year.
Oh no, easily. Nintendo Switch is, dude. I have stocks invested in Nintendo, and it's just went skyrocketing. I think we're at an all-time. If I look at Nintendo stock right now,
You have stock in
pretty sure it's at a
Nintendo? Wow, that's
well, fake stock.
Fake stock.
I would invest in real life, but I don't have any money.
I mean, you can't anyway because you need to be 18 to do that.
Not necessarily. I can just get my dad has a stock thing, and we'll also have this. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the highest since. Okay, highest since the Wii.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so it's 48.6K, and the last time it was that high, it was the 2008. So right before the Wii started collapsing.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that Nintendo Switch is the next Nintendo. It's already selling faster than it did.
The Wii was more or less a fad. The Switch is an actually legitimate, because I didn't like the Wii. It's a fun fact about me. I never liked the Wii for one particular reason.
Controllers.
Casual.
Yeah. It was just a big gimmick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, there were some good games on it, obviously.
Oh yeah.
I still think Skyward Sword is good.
The software carried the hardware in this. But with the Switch, hardware, in some cases, carries the software. Like, what would be the point of me getting Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze again? Because I can play it portably. What is the point of me getting Mario Kart 8 DS? Because I can play it portably. The hardware carrying the software, which says a lot. That does not happen very much in the history of consoles.
Yep.
It's happening with the Switch. It happened with the PS2 because of CD-ROM stuff, and it happened with the NES. That's the three real times where the hardware carried the software.
And I guess it's the Game Boy as well, because that was the first portable.
I wasn't counting the handhelds, but yeah.
And probably with the DS as well, because the dual screens. And just the massive portability of the DS. With the shell design.
How much is the 3DS sold? 71. Oh, the PS4 finally passed the 3DS. Well,
still 7.2 million is still amazing for a handheld.
Are you kidding me right now? Do you understand that handheld gaming system sells so much more than home system?
Well, as in like it's a 8th Nintendo handheld.
You know what the worst selling dedicated Nintendo handheld system?
Probably the let me check. I'm checking right now.
It's the 3DS. Do you know how much it sold? 72 million.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Right? That is actually...
The second best-selling console of all time is the Nintendo DS, which is right behind the PS2.
Honestly, that's not counting all the DS sales.
The DS sold 154.02 million.
Yep. And then you look at... Also, I just want to say this really quickly. If you count the Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance all as one, that's 200 million. That line is 200 million.
Do you know how much the Nintendo DS cost?
Right now?
Not right now, but back then. When it first came out.
It was pretty cheap, I remember. Couldn't have been 200, but it was probably 150.
Alright, I'll just do 150 as a guess. Calculator. There it is.
No, it was actually, dude. It was dropped in 2005. It was dropped to 130.
Yeah.
It's really cheap. for a console. Look at the freaking 2DS price, man. When it came out, it was like $300 almost. Yeah, it was 250, and then it dropped to 170, which helps it. And then you look at the Switch price though.
That's 15 million.
Well, the Switch was just, it's both. I mean, the price is justified. It's
into my calculator, and this is what came out of the
When I bought my Switch, it ended up costing me, before I could really do much, it ended up costing me about $500 to get a game, screen protectors, a case to carry. Like,
yeah, that's the advantage
it ended up costing me a lot more than $300.
The DS was cheap.
Yeah, the DS was way cheap, and that's probably what helped it too. The Game Boy price when it came out was only $70, I believe.
Yeah, but back then $70 was more.
Well, I was pretty wrong. It came out at $90, which is only about $100 today.
Alright, so, to wrap it up, what's your final thoughts on platformers and Nintendo costumes? The consoles.
Pretty good.
What is that calculation? What, Nintendo platformer?
Yeah.
It was
They're the greatest.
150 times 154 million, and that's what came out.
Personally, I find myself more of an RPG and most recently an action game guy. So, yeah. Thanks for joining us on the discussion, everyone.
Bye.
And, we'll see you next time.